You know, for us here at Valor, we have a pretty robust chaplaincy program. Every one of our high school varsity teams has a chaplain assigned to them. And for us in the soccer department, we're just lucky enough to have Brad and Soccer Chaplains United. One thing that a chaplain naturally does, one of their first callings is to help a player when they're injured, to speak into a player's life when they're going through a tragedy. Those things have happened. Every coach has experienced those things. And one of the neatest experiences that we had was because of a chaplain's relationship with one of our players. He lost his grandmother to a devastating disease, and he was very close, and the family, because of their trust for this chaplain, because of the player's relationship with this chaplain, actually asked our chaplain to perform the funeral service or the memorial service, and thought that was an amazing moment where I realized the power of chaplaincy. I've also seen the power of chaplaincy when the chaplain shows up and prays with an injured athlete that's going through a season-ending injury, and shows up at the waiting room with the family just prior to surgery, and really just gives them hope, gives them a sense of calm and peace, and just there to offer a prayer to the athlete before he goes under the knife. And I think that's been, unfortunately for our team, it's happened too many times, but it's been another powerful use of the chaplaincy. Personally, one of the things that's meant the most to me is no matter what the situation I'm faced with as a coach, I might have a discipline issue, I might have a player personnel issue, I might have playing time issue, I might have an injury on the team, a family in our community that's struggling, and to be able to go across the street, sit down for a cup of coffee, and talk through that with the chaplain, I think that's been one of the highest values that I've placed on chaplaincy as it's been integrated into our program. In my experience with our chaplain, if I was in a conversation with a college coach, secular or not, and they had the opportunity to have a chaplain partner with them, I would highly recommend it. I think from the team building perspective, from the messaging perspective, from the how to come alongside of an athlete in an injury perspective, and that's not limited to a particular faith. I think a quality chaplain could really bring a lot of value to a soccer program. I think it could be a proactive approach before things go poorly. It doesn't always have to be reactive, but I think the reactive piece there, a chaplain can provide a lot of sound wisdom and counsel, and that's what I've seen Soccer Chaplains United do for us. That's how they have served us faithfully for the last 5 years. It's been amazing, and if I had to do it all over again, it would be one of the first pieces that I would add into my coaching staff or my strategy for building a program. I would have the chaplain piece.